Hey everyone, in this video I will tell you about 12 of the best foods for diabetics. So let's start with the number 1, that is whole grain. The examples of whole grain include brown rice, bulgur wheat, buckwheat, oats, barley and quinoa. Whole grains are rich in fiber and nutrients as compared to the refined white grains. Fibers slow down the digestive process. So whatever we eat is digested a bit slower. Thus, the nutrients are absorbed by the body at a lower pace, and thus it prevents sudden spike in blood sugar level. It will also keep you full for a longer duration. Whole grains have a lower glycemic index. Thus, they have comparatively less impact on blood sugar levels. Now, glycemic index means the amount of sugar that would be raised by a particular food. So, the foods that have lower glycemic index will raise your blood sugar to a lower extent. Whole grains in our diet instead of refined grains may reduce the risk of diabetes mellitus. Next is green leafy vegetables. Some examples of green leafy vegetables include spinach and kale. So the green leafy vegetables are a rich source of nutrients and they are low in calories. They are also low in digestible carbohydrates. So the carbohydrates that are present in these are not easily absorbed by the body. They are rich in dietary fibers, phytochemicals and vitamins, including the vitamin C and minerals. This vitamin C has a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory property. Thus, it helps reduce cellular damage and it also promotes heart health and eye health. Let's now go to nuts. Consuming nuts along with a controlled diet. This can help in improving blood sugar level in type 2 diabetes patients. These may also help reduce inflammation. They also help lower blood sugar and HbA1c. So what is HbA1c? It is a marker for long-term blood sugar control. It also lowers LDL, and LDL is the bad cholesterol. The tree nuts, that is walnut, almond, hazelnut and pistachios, also help people with diabetes to improve their heart health. For example, pistachio contains glucagon-like peptide and this reduces glucose levels, thus it reduces the risk of diabetes. Next is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is rich in protein, calcium and probiotics. It is low in carbohydrates. One serving of Greek yogurt contains only 6 to 8 grams of carbohydrate, which is even lower than the conventional yogurt. It has a special type of fat called conjugated linoleic acid, and this may help keep you full for longer. So just like fibers, the CLA or the conjugated linoleic acid also keeps you full for a longer duration. So you will eat less and thus the blood sugar rise would be controlled. It has a low glycemic index, so they are again beneficial. Next is garlic. Garlic is rich in manganese, vitamin B6, vitamin C, selenium and fibers. So consumption of garlic improves glycemic status. Garlic also helps lower blood sugar, inflammation, LDL cholesterol, which as I have said is the bad cholesterol, and blood pressure in people with diabetes. Next is cinnamon. Cinnamon enhances the release of insulin. It also enhances signaling of insulin receptors. Thus, it helps in the management of diabetes. It is also a powerful antioxidant, so it prevents the development of diabetes. Cinnamon also prevents a sudden rise in sugar level after meals. So it is beneficial for patients with diabetes. Next is apple cider vinegar. So apple cider vinegar is made by fermenting the apple juice. So what happens here is that the sugar in the apple juice is converted to acetic acid. So apart from acetic acid, it also contains vitamin C and vitamin B. The apple cider vinegar is also known to improve the function of insulin. So it effectively reduces blood glucose levels. Next up is beans. Beans are rich in vitamin B, minerals, that is calcium, magnesium and potassium. It is also a rich source of fibers. The fibers and the proteins keep us full for a longer duration, and thus they will reduce our carbohydrate intake. The beans also have a low glycemic index. So glycemic index of a few beans, for example, soya bean is 15, kidney beans is 28 and chickpeas is around 33. So anything below 50 is considered as a low glycemic index. So these are all beneficial. Next are berries. So berries like blueberries, strawberries are all powerful antioxidants. They also contain polyphenols, vitamin C and fibers. So the polyphenol may improve insulin sensitivity in adults. So this will help us lower the blood glucose level. Berries also have a low glycemic index. Next are eggs. Regular egg consumption may reduce your heart disease risk in several ways. So the eggs may decrease inflammation, they improve insulin sensitivity, and they also help increase the HDL, that is your good cholesterol levels. Hence, they may reduce the risk of heart disease and diabetes. A 2019 study found that eating a high-fat, low-carbohydrate breakfast of eggs could help people with diabetes manage blood sugar levels throughout the day. So the eggs promote good blood sugar management and they also promote eye health. Next is broccoli. Broccoli is one of the most nutritious vegetables, and broccoli is low in calories and digestible carbs, so it will help keep your blood sugar low. It also has important nutrients like vitamin C and magnesium. Consuming broccoli sprouts may lead to a reduction in blood glucose in people with diabetes. This reduction in blood glucose level is likely due to the sulforaphane. This is a chemical which is found in cruciferous vegetables, for example, broccoli and sprouts. The last one is fatty fish. The examples of fatty fish include salmon, herring, sardines and mackerel. And these are all rich source of omega-3 fatty acid, DHA and EPA. So the omega-3 fatty acid, DHA and EPA, these are all good for the health of heart. The DHA and EPA specifically are important as they reduce inflammation, thus they protect the cells that line your blood vessels and may help lower the risk of atherosclerosis. So various researchers have indicated that eating fatty fish regularly may lower the risk of acute coronary syndromes, for example, heart attacks, and the fatty fishes also help regulate blood sugar. The fatty fishes are rich in protein, which makes you feel full for a longer duration, and this will reduce your carbohydrate consumption. So these were the few good foods for diabetics. That's all for now. I hope you like this video, and if you do like this video, please like, comment and share this video. Thank you.